Hey guys, welcome back to Kuma Style Reviews. What we're taking a look at is the latest from Iron Factory. It's EX-29 Rush Beat. It's very blatantly an homage to Jazz. I think that goes without question. And he measures 2, from my point of view, about 3.5 inches tall. Not going to do the picture of the layout because you see the box right there. The instructions and the blaster that he comes with. This is a very simplistic package. I don't have the pricing off the top of my head, but I know it does release soon. Chosen Prime, TF Source, Ages 3 and up, wherever you shop, they all carry this stuff. But it should be one of their more, I guess, value price toys, if you want to call it that, because it comes with so little. So just giving you guys a roundabout. And this is a retool of their, is it? Yeah, it's a retool of their Lambros mode, actually. So one feature about him that I don't want to forget about, these pieces here, those fenders, they actually flip out. Boom. Now you got a speaker look. So yeah, overall, it's a very good sculpt. And the articulation is exactly the same as the Lambros, actually. So taking a look at the shoulders here, on ball joints. It's kind of cool because you got some T-pose in there. Alright. The head. Okay. No articulation on the wrist. Elbows just 90 degrees. Does have full waist swivel. And I love that. Their joints have gotten so much better. They used to randomly just be so tight you felt like stuff was going to break, but they're night and day from where they used to be. Iron Factory, they honestly improve with every new mold, and it's awesome to see. Alright, so you can see tons of ankle tilt there. And of course, this one does have ab crunch. Alright, so let's get him, since he does come with this blaster. So if we can't do a little bit of a walking pose there, get that foot right. Alright, I like it. So we're going to get this a little bit higher. Get some tilt. And there we go. Bada boom. Now one other thing that's cool about the gun is that whether it's robot mode or alt mode, bring that up. It stores on his back. Or his roof, depending on what mode you have him in. Mode. For this one, I'll actually. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to add this one to the gallery. I like that a lot. We're gonna try to have some fun here. I haven't opened the instructions. I haven't played with this mold in quite some time, but we're gonna go ahead and try to transform it without instructions. Let's see how this works for us. So I'm gonna remove the gun first just to get that out of the way. Start by separating all of that. That seems pretty obvious. We're going to flip this up. Alright. Did you guys see what I did? Alright, so I flipped that up and then took the whole thing above the head. The head doesn't flip down. This flips up. Okay? Because that's all one piece. Then flip that down. I could be doing this completely wrong, so here's hoping. But these arms go back together like so. That much I remember. Alright, and there are pegs that go into those speaker pieces. And this one's nice because it seems like everything looks like it should go where it goes. Come on, Iron Factory, I was just talking about fitments. There we go. I was about to say, if that ends up being too darn tight, jeez. Alright, Now I do remember that these like flip out, but I don't remember if these necessarily slide or how they work. Yep. So the whole waist flips around. That goes out. Alright. So if you didn't see what I did, flipping that out. The front of the foot goes in. The whole foot goes out like so. And then this whole thing just goes over. Okay? Now, if I recall correctly, these hands actually go in. Yep. Got it. Go in. And of course, you can do that beforehand if you want, but it works. And now we're just flipping all this stuff over and pegging it together. All right, one side. The other side. Pegging in. Making sure that roof is attached. Flip these in. Snap, snap. Boom. There we go. And hell, since it's right there, might as well go ahead and take a look too instead of cutting it out. That only took like 2-something minutes, and that's with me fiddling around. That's how intuitive the Iron Factory engineering is. And so you can see, even though it is a replica of the Racing Brothers mold, or retool, it does have its own look to it. It's nice. I like what they did with it. Give you guys a view with the weapon pegged into the top, the blaster. Alright. There we go. Really, really simple. Now let's get this transformed back into robot mode, and we will close this out. And don't worry guys, I'll have plenty of picture comparisons on the review on site. I know some people don't like written reviews and stuff like that, but in order to make these videos not 50 million minutes long, include transformations and this and that, I gotta kind of space it out. And realistically, I'm a photographer first, so you know, if you kind of like me and what I do, you gotta like the written review and photography aspect of it, because that's more of a priority to me than this whole YouTube thing in the first place. Alright, separate these guys. Yeah, and of course I pop it off the ball joint, but all I'm doing, that peg up there is pretty tight. Hopefully it's loosened after I've done it that one time, but it's kind of what it is. Been at the elbow. Alright, taking that waist back around. Boom. Then the waist crunches back down. Close it out with a shot of him and his blaster. But yeah, overall, this is a nice, fun little piece. I really like what they did with the Racing Brothers mold, because they made it into its own thing. They do a good job of retools, repaints, etc., etc. In fact, I don't know if you guys have saw, but they just showed pictures for their G2 Slide Swipe or whatever, and I actually like that one more than the Masterpiece toy. It's really cool. So another one, Iron Factory, man, they continue to impress. Good work as always. This has been Iron Factory's IF EX-29 Rush Beats, their homage to jazz. Check out the full written review and gallery on kumasal.com. As for this video and all of my videos, like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.